What's that you ask? It's the sounds of a 50-something-year-old crybaby who we refer to over here as the purple hoe, or the purple skank, whichever you prefer. This shit to funny. This hoe so triggered and her Discord must be so dead, or her friends are probably all busy doing things to prepare for the upcoming holidays. You know, like shopping, decorating, and working at real jobs, that she have no one else to cry to about her first world problems. So she over on Blue Ball's old ass post from 5 days ago, whining like a bitch. So let's take a look what this overgrown 50-year-old fucking baby be crying about today.
Oh, for fuck's sakes! Stinson the Soup is over there promoting saying how amazing and spot on she is. Oh my fucking god! I can't with this.
Ha 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 ha. What a fucking crybaby-ass bitch this hoe be. She have nothing better to be doing right now than crying over this shit. I love that the only person she have to cry about this to is a person that she don't even respect because they don't show their face. Her only friend in the world right now be a faceless, voiceless avatar. That's the only shoulder she have to cry on. Where's all your supporters, hoe? So I went over to this woman's channel to see what this hoe was all but heard about, and she literally played a few minutes of a live, and of course the purple skank be twisting shit.
Hey, Hoodies. Hoodie says Brittany seems to be playing ignorant. Is so on point with this advice. Yeah, Jamal, I miss him. Where is Jamal?
She didn't say anything about her being on point or spot on. She was reading someone's comment in the chat. Anyway, I don't know this lady, and I ain't about to play her live, but this be what the purple skank be upset about. Strange because she talking about what the proper steps would be to find out who swatted you, and that have the purple skank triggered. How much you want to bet she dusted off her old Walmart burner phone? Anyway, let's see what her faceless, voiceless avatar friend had to say.
I don't know who that is, lol, but don't worry. Anytime someone promotes her, they sub up and unsub because they see how crazy she is in 5 men of alive. Don't send anyone there.
Sure ho, like you is over there interviewing everyone who subs her and unsubs her. Ha ha ha, then she say.
Don't send anyone over there.
Like that's the only way people can find her channel, or like anyone over in your comments on a 6-day-old post beside my stupid ass. Ho, you sound insane. I love how the purple hoe need to be coddled and comforted by a faceless, voiceless avatar. The exact person she always screaming about not having respect for. It's poetic justice. These two hoes need to log off the internet, go get some vitamin D from the sun, and breathe some fresh fucking air. So of course, this hoe triggered as per usual by Alicia. She very jealous of a bitch. Probably because she looked like a living Salvador Dali painting with her distorted, melting face.
Alicia's sharing pictures of Laura's looks when Alicia doesn't show herself, and false copyrights channels for sharing filtered the fuck up photo of herself using someone else's body with her big filtered head.
Look, Night Stalker, I wouldn't be talking about no one else's heads. You was whacked with the ugly stick quite a few times as a child. Funny how this hoe still crying about losing her fresh start account, and the wrong one too when Alicia struck her stupid ass. Ho! If the strikes weren't legitimate, you would still be using them channels. You dopey bitch.
Stop! When are you going to get over the fact that Laura doesn't give a fuck?
The fact she over on your 6-day-old post this morning, crying that another creator mentioned your crush, says she very much gives a fuck. She gives a lot of fucks. Just like you do.
Today Alicia's marathon runner to upstage someone she hasn't liked for 7 years.
This hoe must have hit the pipe cause she ain't making any type of sense today. She can't even type coherent sentences. But anyway, running? A turtle walking across the street would upstage that hoe. A baby crawling would upstage that hoe. In fact, just moving your body in any way upstages that laziest bitch. You sound a wee bit jealous. I don't know how the fuck you relate running a marathon to upstaging a bitch who can't even pick up her own feet to walk like a normal person. If that bitch walked further than 10 feet from her bed to her refrigerator, I'd be fucking amazed. Let alone walking for exercising purposes. Old people who use canes be upstaging that bitch on the regular. Running a marathon to upstage that lazy hoe just be going way above and beyond. So I don't know how you think running a marathon be trying to upstage a bitch who's never exercised a day in her life. It don't even make sense, but ho, thanks for letting the internet know that you be listening to this bitch's every word and she be making you feel the size of a poppy seed cause you do absolutely nothing positive with your pathetic life. All the weird shit you point out about others is a direct reflection of what you yourself be lacking or insecure about.
I'm dying over here.
We can only wish that shit was true. You've been dying for over 2 years now. Stop being a pussy and get it over with. So Alicia went live and addressed this stupid hoe, and of course this how her bitches handled it. She won't take a link or go in the chat. Instead, she over commenting on her own post like a fucking weirdo.
You're welcome.
Who the fuck you even talking to? Your friend, the purple skank? She's the only one who should be thanking you cause you steady doing this bitch no favors. The more you white knight for her CPS calling ass, the harder people go for her. What a dummy.